Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Echo server. And last time we did a lot of building, like it was all building and projects and that's all fun and all, but I realized that's not all of your things. So to start off the episode, I thought we'd get some action-packed triple wither fight going on. Yeah, you better believe it. So I fought in a single wither, but that's it. Like I haven't fought in multiple withers before. And I keep doing that. I need to place it on the actual sand, soul sand. I've done a single wither fight before, and in the cave, and it was not too bad, but it wasn't the best either. Like, I didn't, how do I say, I didn't feel too overpowered, and so we're gonna try it with 3, because that makes sense, right? That's the natural progression for stuff. You start with 1, and then you hop to 3. Yeah. Also, when I did that one, I had 2 other people with me, but then again, we weren't in full diamond gear. So, we gotta drink up our potions. I got night vision here because you never know when you won't be able to see the stuff because they blow up the torches. And here we go. Oh my gosh. Place last torch and run. Drink up the regen. Get that out of there. Put those 2 down. And here we go. And I just threw a potion. Okay. Oh, they're suffocating. I didn't think about that. I'm not withered yet. Oh, I should have brought milk. Although then I get rid of my regen. It's probably about the same. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's almost gone. I want to get the wither star before it blows up. There we go. Oof. Oh, I didn't think they'd suffocate. This is not a good idea. Alright, bow time. Oh, wait, he's in sword mode. Or is he not? I can't tell. It's hard to see the right... Okay, there we go. That's the right bar. Alright, we gotta pick up the wither star before it blows up. We got it. Can bow this guy up a bit. Shotgun bow. Okay, this is anticlimactic. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't think it'd end this way. I didn't think it'd end this way. Okay. That was sad. That was rather sad. That was a fail. I'm sorry. I was expecting that to be a lot harder, but then when they're all suffocated and standing there... Okay, yeah, we've still got a few wither skeletons left. Let's see how many we have. I put down a bed here, so that way, if I died, I'd be able to get back. It's kind of in the middle of my base and otherwise. Oh yeah, and I can also show you the farm I built, which isn't that exciting. It's an auto fishery. It's Panda's tutorial. I'll put a link in the description. Pretty nice AFK fishing farm. I only ran it for a little bit, and I got this, and I'm pretty happy with that. Puffer fishes are nice. We're gonna do something with these fishes. Don't worry, like they're actually gonna have a purpose, and heck, name tags are always nice. So that's good. That's good. So wither skulls. Okay, so we have enough to do 2 withers. I'll grind some more out, and we'll do a different wither fight next time. Not next episode per se, but next time we do a fight, we're gonna make it challenging. Maybe we'll do it in the Nether. That'd be challenging. Although blast resistance of netherrack is so small. So yeah, I will go ahead and get to the next part of the episode. See you guys. Hello everybody and welcome to my test single player world, and you can see we've tested a lot. But I wanted to show you something that we're going to be working on today that may be a bit unexpected. I talked to a couple people on the server and we decided we wanted to, encourage exploration. Because a lot of the joys of starting a new Minecraft world is getting to know the lay of the land and finding where you want your base and, you know, just knowing your way around the general areas and stuff. But a lot of times we settle down and then we kind of just use like the nether hub and we go from hub to hub to hub and hub. And that's all fun and dandy and super convenient. But if there's a way to make exploration fun again, we thought, hey, we might as well, right? Spice things up a bit. So Alyssa's done something to encourage that already, and I'll show you that in a second. And then, but first I want to show you what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do at least, and that is geocaches. So it says, yeah, you found another trading post, look inside the hopper, and then you can take down this book. This book is a work in progress. Hey, you found another trading post. This is where you can try your luck and get a random item. How it works, you put an item into the chest, you get a random item from the past visitor back. Rules, you put something fun or good into the chest because someone else might get your item. Try to only use this trading post once a day. If you find it different, and then you can use it. Don't sign the book. Also, don't forget to sign your name on page 4. Thanks and have fun. And then you can put your name and the date. And I'll actually have these numbered. So I'll have like trading post number 1, trading post number 2. And so you'll be able to know where all these are. So what happens if I get an item here, like, oh, okay, I'm going to give a sponge, because those are pretty rare, right? You open up the chest and you put down your item, and then you get a random item from the dispenser. Let's see, I think I had an above air one. Here we go, here it is. So basically you put the thing in, and this is broken. I can just destroy this one real fast. Let's see. Sorry about that. I haven't been on here for a little bit because I'm trying to get away from test servers and all that stuff. So it's pretty simple stuff. When you put an item in the chest, it goes down into the hopper. When it goes into the hopper, it triggers this redstone comparator. We boost the signal, and then it comes around and hits this block here, which triggers the dispenser, and you get up an item. And then the glass is here because that way you can't right click into the dispenser and see what you want and then just pick it out. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the world. I'll show you what elicited first, and then we're gonna make one of these. Be right back. Alrighty, so here we are at the first and not the only wandering post, is I believe what Alyssa calls them, and this is her way to try to get people to explore them. I kind of spammed a bunch of boats everywhere. It's a funny little prank. Wandering post made on that date. That's the month right there, so that's June 4th. Just in case if any other people are watching, sometimes I do it differently. You can see, oh, if we don't mess up the writing books. Welcome to the wandering post. They're scattered over. Feel free to take if anything. If you need anything, please write your name on page 5 if you found it. Yep, good stuff. So kind of the same ideas. This is nice because it's got like anvils, furnaces, just nice little things you can find. And then mine will be a bit more luck based, so you might be either way excited or way not excited depending on how you find them. And this is right next to spawn, and no one else has found it, or at least they haven't looked in the chest and read the book. Also, a couple changes. I decided to do written books for these because you can clone them, and then we'll have non-written books for the signing of the names. So yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a location pretty close to spawn, but I don't want to give it away for anybody who's watching. And then there we go. Be right back. Okay, so let's build the first one right here. So I think I want it facing this way. So here's where the glass will be. That's where the dropper will be. That's where the chest will be. That's where the hopper will be. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Get dropper. Don't need that anymore. But we'll definitely need that. So we'll place the glass here. Dig into this a bit. Hopper goes like so. Before I place the chest, I'm going to go ahead and place the redstone, so we'll have a comparator here. The line will have to go to there. Hop, hop. Then we have the repeater here, and I'm sure there's I'm not sure there's a more compact weight, but if there is, I didn't find any, which kind of makes me sad because it is rather large. We need the chest now, which we'll place there. That's not right. I guess that person gets a comparator. The repeater's better than a cobblestone. And then we'll go ahead and place the hopper here just for looks. I don't know why I chose the hopper. I think it just looks like a good symbol for like a geocache, you know, like you put it in. And then we get our sign out like a so. And we want to say you found trading post number uno. Read. I guess we can't do that. Look in the hopper. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and place one of our little bookies here. And then we need to fix this one so it actually has name and date. Now, forget it. Okay, we're done. Look, ta-da, ta-da-ta-da-da. So basically you put an item here, pop, pop, pop. You already know that. So, let's go make another one. Okay, so I'm not going to build the rest of them on camera, but I'll do an update every once in a while, like every 10 or whatever, and we'll be like, oh, look how many we built, yeah, it's so exciting. And maybe once they get a bit populated, we can try to do some on camera and see if we get some good luck here and there. You never know what you're going to get, right? Yeah. So, me being silly sometimes, I forgot to change the audio sources back, and so DX forgot that he should record my mic, and I recorded this bit and I lost it. So I apologize for that, which is why some progress is already made, but I can just explain it. So we built a beacon here with haste 2 because we want to work on a little dog cave-esque house type of dealio. And so we went ahead and used only 2 TNT and made this giant hole, and I even filled in like a bunch of this chunk and this chunk, and I'll have the footage playing right now. Yeah, I was like, what? 2 TNT can't do this. So yeah, this is kind of just like a fun little thing we can do to wrap up the episode here, because heck, you can't go wrong with the dog cave. So I will go ahead and do some more progress, smooth this out a bit more, and then we will go ahead and try to do some more blast mining so we can open up the cave, and then we'll see if we can do some cool decoration stuff. So I will be right back. Oh man. Okay, so here we go. Kind of getting a good cave shape. We'll obviously want to make it a bit more rounded, like right here. And then, yeah, basically just make it more rounded. Get a little bit more evenness going for the floor and roof. But at least we're getting a good shape and flow here. I'll probably make this a bit higher too now that we're a bit off the ground. Just overall, just polishing it up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real fast, and then we can work on kind of the fun part, the interior, the design a bit, and we'll see where we get. Okay, so I think we've got a pretty good, oh, I picked up the cop, I just freaking dropped. Okay, I think we've got a pretty good flow here going on, and I kind of like the shape of this cave. There's some parts that I'm not quite happy with, so we'll definitely have to do some tweaking here and there. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So now we get to I'm kind of thinking about interior now. And the first thing I noticed is this thing is a beast when it comes to lighting. Oh man, that corner, I got to do some work. So I'm thinking we want it to, like, the keywords we should follow here are cozy cave. You know, see, whenever you think of caves, think of like a damp cave and zombies and maybe a little bit of treasure, but dark and sad and spooky. But we want a cozy cave, you know, like a how do you say, like a stable or an animal cave like they had back in the day. So we're gonna go ahead and think for lighting, if we get some glowstone out and try to do some is it stalactites or stalagmites? I think it's tights are the ones that hang down. Just kind of get some shapes going on here. See if we can get something we like. That looks freaking ugly. What happens if we just do little stubs here and there? Hip, hop, hip. I should have brought my silk touch pick. Oh well. We'll live. We'll survive. Make that in glowstone. Yeah, we lost some for sure. Just 2 pieces though. I almost think we just do this, dude. Just plop down a couple everywhere it lines up. Yeah. You know, just here and there. Just light up the ceiling. Oh man, that doesn't look good either. Ooh, this is tough. Let's try putting that there. Just kind of, the hard part is doing random for me. Random is hard, because everything seems to line up some way or another. Then we gotta shape that a bit more. Put some stone back here. Then I'll replace this with stone to keep with the theme. I mean, I want to go natural, but I want to go artificial natural. Cozy cave, you know? Like I want it to feel natural, but I don't want it to feel Minecraft natural, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to do things to differentiate, like, my cave and stuff. I don't know if it's really paying off or showing, really, but that's kind of like the look I'm going for. I'm thinking for the center here, we can hide some lighting with some carpets. I got 3, where did my other carpets go? Are they up in the chest? Okay, sorry there, I had to grab my carpets, I forgot them. Forgot some of the carpets. So I'm thinking what we do here is we'll get like a base kind of square pattern going with these white ones. We may need to reshape the cave a bit to actually fit in a square, or maybe we try to don't go square shaped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess we'll be working with 9. Let's scoot it over a block. I guess we don't have to erase those because we're just going to be working with it further. Yeah, so all of this is just work in progress. One of the hardest things working natural for me is you can't do too much at once. As you know from the library now, it's like I want to get going, you know, now, and so too many times I start over detailing stuff that I shouldn't be detailing, or it's a progressive. You got to get like the shape down and then get the flow and then mess with the individual stuff. I mean, you just got to take it one piece at a time, and if you do, it's not necessarily easy, but things work out a lot more smoothly, stuff like that. The whole idea with this cave though is because we need a big area for wolves. Wolves are kind of they like to just suffocate and die into cactuses and stupid stuff like that. So we want a big large area that we can, you know, relax, and hopefully they're down far enough that if I take damage they don't teleport to me like when I'm walking around the base. Okay, so here we go. Kind of the reasons why I picked these colors was just, it kind of remind me of dogs, you know, with like the white and the grays and the browns, like a furry animal. I'm not trying to like do in any way like an animal skin per se, just more like natural colors, I guess you could say. Nothing too spectacular. I did record this, but we had an audio bug again. I really need to get those down, and so I already know what I'm doing, but hopefully you guys still enjoy it anyway. Kind of, it's pretty funky, but I mean, nobody said funky's bad, as long as it gets that cozy feel across, right? Do we fill the middle in like a so? Nah, let's do white. Get that white going on. I don't know. I think it gets the job done. I like it. It's got just enough. How do you say? Different. Like I like the patterns, but it's got enough variety, I guess you could say, variance, that it's good for me. So I thought next we could maybe do a water trough to get them sort of not thirsty all the time, and then maybe put some hay down, because man, nobody uses hay blocks it seems. And they're such a cool looking block, but such a circumstantial block. I don't even think that's a word, and that's not water, this is water. So we can go ahead and create, I think this would create an infinite water source, right? If I do it there. And then I can grab from here and I'll refill, and not really. Dang, okay. Let me just grab the water then. No, it's there. Never mind. Okay, water sources, everybody. So this will be for the drinking. And then for the hay bales, I was thinking we could just throw some on the side here. What side would be best? Probably maybe a little bit here, maybe a little bit there. Just kind of get something going. Oh wow, that's loud. Volume and sound. No, that's not it. That's video settings, music sounds. There we go. Bit more. There we go. That's still kind of loud. Maybe it's just my headphones at the time. Random ships like this, you know. That's what gets me in a kerfuffle. So how do you even, man? That looks so bad. How do you even? I can't. I guess we'll have a peak right there. Oh, that's fine. Is that too normal though? I think so. Like a so? Well, not too bad. I mean, it's no means a masterpiece, but I think it's pretty good. Too much, I would say. What happens if we just oh my gosh, instant mine, and I don't want baby zombies spawning back here. Too big. Still too big. Not really cozy anymore, is it? Can we just do it like a so? That's not too bad. I'll work on this more off camera, I guess. Maybe just like a couple of stacks here. Not all facing the same way though. Yeah, this is more like not what I was thinking actually. Let's maybe just
I mean, just keep it simple. That's what we're trying to do here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What else was it gonna do? Oh yes, we need to hide the lighting in the carpets. So you can do this with pumpkins, I believe. You can put these on, but I have so much glowstone that this doesn't even really matter anymore. So I'm gonna just try to keep it even at least. Tap the blocks so they don't explode onto everywhere. Just in the corners, you know, just light it up. And hopefully we can get to the point where we have no torches. But I don't know what to do about these walls because they'll be really dark. So that would be tricky. Let me think. What could we do to the walls? Maybe... What could we do? Maybe torches still hold that cozy feeling. Whenever I think of lighting, I always try to get around torches, and I'm not sure why. There's nothing specifically bad about torches. Let's go here, 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 here. I'm not really good with lighting either. Like the mechanics of it, like light levels. I get the idea of light levels and stuff, but I don't really know and memorize them that much. So I don't know what the best way to put this glowstone down is, but if it looks good, I'll take it, you know? That's not the right wool. This is the right wool. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we got something going on here. Let me finish up placing this glowstone, then we will go get some wolves and see what they say, see how they like it. I also want to, as grim as it is, kind of make a memorial place down here somewhere. Maybe put some andesite down, and so we can remember the wolves that we've lost. And I haven't really gone on adventures with wolves yet, but I fear when I do, it's kind of inevitable that we're going to lose some. So maybe we can do some little monuments here and put some signs on them and say, you know, remember always, you know, 'cause you can't forget. And I gotta keep saying, you know, because that's just what I say, I guess. So yeah, let's, this corner is the correct corner. Pop that. Pop that. There we go. Moving forward. Keep on dropping my white wool off my bar. So yeah, these walls definitely need something. I wonder if we can hide some lighting, if we just use some torches, or even bring down... Yeesh, this is where it gets tough. Also, I need to work on this entryway a little bit, but you know, it's all work in progress. I'll put this here so mobs can spawn. Okay, let's get some wolves to see how they like it. You guys ready for a new home instead of sitting in the rain? That is really bad wolfmanship. That's the word, right? Wolfmanship? Yeah. So yeah, you know, like you go down and you're like, oh, there's a little hole, and then, ooh, yeah, there we go. And I don't think the wolves can drown in this. Maybe they can. You guys like it down here? Shake it off. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You seem pretty happy. Can you drown? Will you drown? Or you just like walk in here and drown? That would be pretty silly, man. No, they swim. What happens if you sit them down? You can't. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they can't drown. That's right, because if they sit and they touch the water, they teleport to you, I believe. Because they stand up, and then if you're far enough away, they teleport you to you. You can do some cool things there. But yeah, I'm liking the look of this, you know? Maybe we can get some, like, sheep. Make, like, a little side cave off of... Side cave. Yeah. Side cave off of here and put a little bit of sheep. And then when the wolves get hungry, we can just pop out a little sheep and boom. There you go. Dinner on the house. So yep, that will wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.